Question number 7. Show that 2 plus I root 3 whole power 10 minus 2 minus I root 3 whole power 10 is purely imaginary. Let me take the first division here. As let z equal to 2 plus I whole power 10 minus 2 minus I root 3 whole power 10 here. This is given as we want to take this as z. If we want to find the value of z bar, we have to write the same thing and put the bar there. It's nothing but 2 plus I root 3 whole power 10 minus 2 minus I root 3 whole power 10, the whole bar, that is z bar here. Okay, and then we want to separate both the things there. So we can separate both the things as z minus I root 3 z plus 2 plus I root 3 whole power 10 whole bar minus 2 minus I root 3 whole power 10 whole bar. So the bar is nothing but the conjugate thing. So we want to change the symbol for the imaginary part. So we have to only change the sign for this part there, that is 2 minus I root 3 whole power 10. After changing the symbol, we should not put this line here. Okay, be careful about this. And then we want to take the conjugate of this one. So that is 2 plus I root 3 whole power 10. That bar should not be here. And then we can take this, we can write the same thing as 2 plus I root 3 whole power 10 is here minus of this 2 plus I root 3 whole power 10. We can take this as, we can write this as like this. Take this minus symbol here. So take one minus symbol there. So if we take one minus symbol here, the terms will be changed, isn't it? So that we can write 2 plus I root 3 whole power 10 minus 2 minus I root 3 whole power 10. So it's nothing but, here we have a minus symbol already there. So minus, the whole thing can be written as z here. So this is z. Now we got z bar equal to z minus z there. Z bar equal to minus z. So it's nothing but z is purely imaginary. We have the property, if z equal to z bar, z is purely real. If z bar equal to minus z, it is purely imaginary. Okay. Then the second division we have 19 minus 7i divided by 9 plus I the whole power 12 plus 20 minus 5i divided by 7 minus 6i the whole power 12. Let me take the first division there, 19 minus 7i divided by 9 plus I. We can multiply along with this conjugate here, that is nothing but 9 minus I, here also 9 minus I, and then we can multiply this 19 into 9 is 171, and the 19 into I is minus 19i, minus 7i into 9 is minus 63i, minus 7i into I is here plus 7i square is nothing but minus 7 into minus 1 is minus 7, divided by, here we can take this 9 plus I into 9 minus I can be written as 81 plus 1 here. So that the denominator can be, we have 171 minus 1 is 164, and even for this 2 we can have this minus 82I whole divided by this 82. So if you want to take this 82 as common factor, that is 82 of 2 minus I divided by 82. You can cancel these two. So 2 minus I is here. So the value of 19 minus 7i divided by 9 plus I is 2 minus I. Then we want to find the value of the second term here. That second term is nothing but 20 minus 5i divided by 7 minus I the whole power 12 here. Let me have the value 2 here. So 20 minus 5i divided by 6i equal to, that is we want to multiply along with the conjugates here. Okay. So that conjugate can be written as 7 plus 2i. 7 plus 6i here, and here also 7 plus 6i. Multiply the numerators. The 20 into 7i is 140, 20 into 6i is 120i here, and then minus 5i into 7 is minus 35i, minus 5i into 6i is minus 30i square. That is minus of minus, it will be plus here, plus 30 will be there. Then we can simplify the denominator as a plus b into a minus b, that is 49 plus 36. In that b square we have I square, that value is minus 1, so that it becomes plus 36 here. So 49 plus 36 is 85, and then here 140 plus 30 is 170, and 120 minus 35 is 85 here, and then we can take this as 85 as common. So 85 of 2 plus I is here, we can cancel these two, so that the answer is 2 plus I. Now here the given z is, these two terms are here. The value of the first term is 2 minus I the whole power 12. The value of the second term is 2 plus I the whole power 12 now. So this is z now. So we want to take z bar. That z bar we can put the bar here, and then we want to take the conjugate. The conjugate of this one is 2 plus I whole power 12, and conjugate of this one is 2 minus I the whole power 12 now. Okay. So here that z equal to, it's nothing but z only. So z bar equal to z we got here. If z bar equal to z, we can complete this problem as z is purely real only.